So some people said, what about the men with their midlife crises and why aren't I supporting men who are aging? I literally have a podcast called Yes, You're Supposed to Interact with a Soft Penis. So I'm really not sure how I could be more openly supportive. That plus the dozens and dozens of clients I have who are men in midlife that I support individually. But anyway, of course, men age too. And of course, they have different thoughts about themselves, their meaning, what it's all about as they age and grow, right? So when men evolve, they become more in touch with the side of themselves that is not just about testosterone and competition and making money and having sex. Like they branch out, they get really into their family, into being a good dad. They think about what's really the meaning of my career and does any of it matter? Do I want to switch into something else? And importantly for my work as a therapist and as a couples counselor and an individual counselor, they deal with these doubts about their relationship. Is it really a relationship? Is it deep enough? Like, are we connected really at all? If I did not initiate our once or twice weekly 5-minute intimate encounters, would she be relieved? Do these even, is this even like an intimate life? Like a lot of times at this age, men grow more experimental, right? So they don't finish as quick anymore. Everybody's is slowed down by aging. Hormones change for everybody. So with this increased refractory period and less of an obsession on physical intimacy, a lot of them find their sex life to be uninteresting, right? It's like as though if you aren't as hungry, you're going to be more of a connoisseur about what you eat. So at this stage, a lot of men want to explore. They want to try new things. They want to actually, ironically, have more of an emotional connection. And I say ironically because a lot of women act like men are cavemen and they don't care about emotional connection. But I do see so many men who want a more real and intense romantic connection now that their life is not really just all about, testosterone fueled rising up the ladder at work and having kind of more short and to the point encounters. They start to branch out and say, what's it all about in my life? What kind of a legacy am I going to leave? Am I happy with the father I am, with the husband I am? Am I happy with this relationship? There's a lot going on for men in midlife. And a lot of it is hormonally driven because as with all mammals, hormones change with age. Unless you artificially replace them, hormones change with age. Growth happens, experience happens, aging happens, perspective shifts for both genders. Both genders need empathy from a partner. Sometimes it's just the deeper thinker partner, the more introspective or highly sensitive one that feels they're having a midlife crisis and the other one is just fine. It doesn't matter if one person thinks the couple is just fine. If one person doesn't, the couple is not just fine. So that's when to go into couples counseling.